Hi, welcome to the Coffee Chat Show here on Buzzin Pattaya, the show where we talk about things that are happening right here, right now, as well as general news, tips, information, advice. And of course, when you're talking about advice, there's only one man you're going to come to, and it's about visas and all the things we're going to talk about today. My man, Darren. Darren, how you doing, my man?
How are you doing, mate?
I'm not good.
You're not good, or you
No,
are good?
I'm not good.
Why?
It's bloody freezing in here.
Oh, I love it, mate.
He's got the aircon on. It must be like -10. Honestly. So I apologise if later on through the video you start to see a couple of things. But I mean, look, you've even got them coming out now.
I'm not the skinniest man in the world.
Even look at the side here. Flipping out. How you keeping anyway?
I'm a lot better, thank you, Trev. Last time we did an interview, I was just coming from, just getting over that pneumonia.
Yeah, you weren't good, were you?
Terrible, mate.
Yeah.
Terrible.
So you're back training now?
Oh, sure.
Oh yeah, what are you benching? Come on, here we go. Listen to this. Go on, what are you benching?
I benched last Thursday.
2 houses and a motorbike.
No, it was 232 kilo, I think it was.
132 kilos.
Yeah.
That's outrageous.
Well, like 140 kilos, like 3 plates aside. I'm doing a set of 17 reps on that now.
See, so put that into perspective. My best was 141, and that was a rep to fail.
Yeah.
And you're doing 17 just to warm up.
Yeah, just as that's to the end. That's a warm down.
Right, well there you go. So if there's any man mountains out there that fancy a session in the gym, come and see Darren. Get yourself up to KASIKORN Gym and give him a run for his money. Because so far no one's even got close.
No, I keep asking people, but nobody will train with me.
Well,
I don't know why.
232 kilos. Right, so. Now, there's been a lot happening, and I don't know much about it, but I know there's been a lot happening. There's a lot of people asking me about this visa stuff, that are changing to 45 days. So what I thought we'd do today, guys, you've probably seen the previous videos I've done with Dan. He's an extremely knowledgeable guy, and we nicknamed him the Facilitator. Now, read into that what you wish. Think about it as you may, but basically, if you've got any questions, anything you want to know about visas, come and get in touch with Dan. I'll put his email in the description below. Get in touch with this man. He knows his stuff. What's going on then, buddy?
All of the visa geezer.
All the visa geezer.
If you come from the south of UK.
He's got a long list here.
Yeah. I've been. I thought I'd do it a bit more professional.
This time. Right. So where are we then, mate?
Well, business has picked up a lot, Trev, since obviously they opened the country.
Yeah.
I'm glad to say. I just want a couple of tidbits first to start. UK passports. If you're ordering a UK passport in Thailand at the moment, it's taking between 12 and 16 weeks.
Is it?
Yes.
Wow.
Which people really need to plan for.
Yeah.
The UK government on their website, it says 10 weeks, but it's not. It's more like 16 weeks for overseas. In the UK, if you're in the UK applying at the moment for a UK passport, then 10, 12 weeks,
Wow.
But overseas, we get put to the bottom of the pile and then we work our way up. That's how it works. So plan your visa, plan your finish date of your passport. Don't leave it till the last minute. Everybody knows that you should have a minimum of 6 months left on your passport anyway when you live overseas,
Worth noting there then, guys.
Because most countries won't allow you to travel unless you've got 6 months. If you go in Thailand back to the UK, it's a UK passport you can, but you can't travel anywhere else now without having 6 months left on your passport. Okay. USA passport, great service, awesome. Still taking 3 weeks. So we do USA passports from here as well, without people to go into Bangkok. So we specialise in UK and USA.
Brilliant.
So you don't even have to travel.
3 weeks. 3 weeks is good though.
They print them in the embassy though, mate. They print them in the embassy.
So 16 for the UK and 3 weeks for the USA.
Well, the UK, they print them in Liverpool.
You stick to your gym.
Let's not talk about football.
You stick to the gym instead of your impersonations of accents.
Okay, the reason we picked this date for, in October was because we knew, or we was waiting for this new arrival time to come. Okay, so the government now have implemented it. When anybody coming to Thailand from Europe, America, Australia, you get 45 days on arrival. Not 30 anymore.
Right, okay.
If you want to extend that, you get 30 days more. Okay.
So they don't give you 45, they give you 30 days.
Correct.
Okay.
So you come in on 45.
Yeah.
If you want more time, you can extend 30 days.
Okay.
So you get 75 days really,
And is that an easy procedure?
Oh yeah, we can do it, or you can go immigration, do it, whatever you want to do. I mean, we do it where you don't have to go.
Yeah, you don't want to be going to immigration.
Queuing up, yeah.
But you remember when it was really high season? Honestly, I can't. Those guys that watch this will vouch for me, and Darren will say the same. If you go and renew your visa, and you go down to immigration in high season, kiss your day goodbye. Just kiss the day goodbye. It was awful.
And then you got to go back and collect it.
Yeah, it was awful.
It's a pain. Asians, like Cambodians and stuff, when they come into Thailand before, they got 15 days. Now, if they enter through the airport, not back land crossing, if they enter through the airport, they get 30 days.
Oh, right. Okay. Well, it's good that they're trying to increase people's stay now without much hassle.
Yeah. I mean, I was scratching my head the other day, I'm thinking, why haven't they just made it 60 as a round number? But you can still buy a 60-day visa from the Thai embassies and consulates around the world.
So they're keeping
click
a little
with
bit,
me. So they're keeping that just in case people want to buy a 60-day. But you can come here on 45 days and then extend it 30.
Yeah, and get 75 days.
Yeah, correct.
Okay.
Correct. Okay, let me just say this, the high season's coming up. I know there's a lot of people coming back, a lot of your guys are coming, a lot of my guys are coming back. I will say this, look, there isn't a lot of visas available now for people, okay? Especially if you're under 50 or you're just a tourist and you're planning on coming here for 6 months and stuff. It's not easy to get to 5 months and 6 months now.
Right.
If you're coming on a normal tourist visa, okay? You can extend it. You can do a visa run now to Cambodia and get 45 days again. But now you can only do 2 visa runs.
Is that all
in
you
a
can
year?
do? In a year?
In a year. So they have opened Pom Nam Ron before, which was the main place where people went for visa runs.
Yeah.
So there is a couple of companies now that do that. So that's great. Okay, that gives everyone an option again, yeah? You don't have to leave. You can go to Cambodia on a 1 day again. But please plan it. If you're gonna come for 4 months, 5 months, you know, get yourself a single entry, a multiple tourist visa, whatever you can get from the Thai embassy or Thai consulate. You can do it all online now, guys. You can upload the documents to them and they'll send you an e-visa. There's no sending passports for a sticky visa anymore. It's all done electronically. So if you're living in, let's say, argument's sake, Hull in the UK, and let's say there's no consulate or embassy, the only one's in London that gives visas, just go online. Go to their website, it says e-visas, easy e-visas, and just upload whatever documents you want, like address confirmation and where you're going to be staying and this sort of stuff. And they'll just print your visa. They'll just send it on an email PDF.
Brilliant. To be fair, if I lived in Hull, I'd want to come out here.
Sure. Yeah,
I'm only joking, guys.
You think it's cold in here?
So, can I ask a question? Like, in the past, like, if you was to go over, say you go to Cambodia and stay there for like a week or 2 weeks, do they still deem that as being a border run, as in like you can only do 2 in a year?
No. If you fly through the airport, it's unlimited.
Oh, right. Okay.
So if some people say, well, I'm going to do 6 months, I'll come on 45 days, I'll extend 30 days, I'll nip over to Cambodia for a couple of weeks, fly over there, which breaks the time up. Then they come back through the airport, get 45 days again, then they can extend 30 days. So if you've got holidays booked in between, don't do any border hops. Make sure you go through the airport, yeah? A border hop, really, I take it as an emergency. You know, you've come here, you didn't realise, you know, your tickets a couple of months in advance. You think, how am I going to get the extra time? Well, luckily, only the last few weeks they've opened the border again.
Yeah.
So we're very, very lucky, you know.
So the tip there, guys, is jump on an airplane and you're good to go. Refresh, restart.
Yeah. And the main thing is, when you come to Thailand, don't just bring your suitcase. Plan your trip.
Yeah.
You know, if you're going to be coming for a certain length of time, plan it. Send me an email. We'll plan it together. You know, I don't want you coming here and being in a position where I've got nothing to offer you. Okay. You know, that's not how I like to do business. I like to help people. You know.
Yeah,
I don't want to be in a position where I can't do anything.
Yeah,
you know?
no, you've been brilliant, mate. To be fair.
So we're all looking forward to high season. If you remember, in not the last talk we did, the talk before, we were talking about the retirement visa.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
And people getting trapped, you know, back at home because of COVID. They were going home to visit the family. COVID kicked in. Everywhere was shut down, and people lost their retirement visas. It's hundreds.
Is it?
Oh, mate, it could be thousands that lost the visas. Yeah, I mean, I'm getting constant emails, constant people coming in asking me, Darren, I'm on a tourist visa. I lost my retirement visa. What do I do? You come and see me. That's what you do, because it's easy. Okay, you can come in now on a 45-day visa on arrival, so it costs you nothing there. Within the first 10 days, you come and see me. If you haven't got a bank book, we can sort it. If you've a problem with the financial side for a retirement visa, we'll facilitate it. It's nothing for you to worry about, okay? We can do everything within 15 days. You will have a 15-month retirement visa to stay here from a tourist visa without leaving the country.
Fantastic.
And a bank account as well.
Bloody hell, you can't ask for much more than that, mate, can you?
Well, you know, they have made that system fairly easy. You can do it the hard way yourself, or you can come and see an agent and get it done the easy way.
Just cut it simple, isn't it?
The second visa, the third visa, okay, that's up to you, whatever you want to do, you know, but it's very difficult to put 800,000 baht in a Thai bank when you can't open a Thai bank on a tourist visa.
Yeah, exactly, yeah.
You understand what I'm saying?
And didn't they say that the money had to be in there a certain amount of time?
3 months as well,
yeah.
so it would mean you coming here, opening a bank, which is difficult on a tourist, near enough impossible now, putting the money in the bank, then going home, and then coming back again after 3 months.
Yeah, just come and see Darren.
Just come and see me.
Done and dusted, easy.
Let's get all the rules out of the way.
There we go.
So all we need is just a passport and a couple of pics. Passport pictures, that's it, and we'll do everything else. That sounds easy, and it is easy because we've got hundreds of people that do it. Okay, you can send me an email, Trevor. We'll put my details.
Yeah, they'll all be in there, guys. Yeah.
And you can, and I'll send you everything that you need to know. Yeah. If you're already living in Thailand and you're watching this show, which I do, I watch yours because I like it. So I think it's very funny. I think it's very.
He's got no TV left, hasn't he?
I've got no life.
Well, you have. You're in the gym. You're in the gym lifting houses.
That's it. And then, you know, because people like me are not allowed to go out, and we're not allowed to drink, so because we've got to be very responsible and respectable. So
That's
I have to watch. I have to watch.
vibe.
I have to watch Trevor's thing to look at any women. I live in Thailand and I've never seen any women. Okay, so if you do live here on a retirement visa and you're having problems with the financial side and or you don't want to keep big money tied up, come and see us. Okay, it's very simple to facilitate you, look after you. You'll be probably pleasantly surprised if you don't know how it works, yeah? Okay, now getting on to, this is probably more your guys,
Okay.
or some of them, under 50 years old.
Yep.
As you know, we're getting more and more people. Oh, I need a new shirt, mate, it's getting a bit tight. Isn't it?
Need a new arm.
It's on fire. 24-inch biceps now.
Someone's more waist.
Fucking waist, 24-inch.
Come on, get on with that. Stop having a go at me.
He's lying. Right, okay. People under 50, it has been difficult because if you're not married or you haven't got kids or you're not working, most people work online now, yeah? So they don't need a visa per se to work online, and that's what a lot of people do. They can live here, they can earn really good money, but they're not 50 years old.
Yeah.
They're not married, they've no kids, so what are they going to do? People were living on what we call the COVID visa before, which was a 60-day extension. On the 24th of August, just gone, they actually cancelled that. They stopped it.
Right.
So now somebody who is under 50 will come in, let's say on a tourist visa, 45-day, and want to stay. Well, it ain't that easy. But what we can do is an education visa.
Right.
Okay. Now, if you come in on a 45 and you're pretty quick, because they need 30 days left on your visa, they can change that to a non-ED education visa.
Okay.
Yeah. Which will give the person 15 months.
Do you get 15 months?
Yeah.
Wow, that's good.
Because you get 3 months plus a year.
Right, I'm with you.
Then after that, you can renew it for a year, and then depending on which way you go, you could probably renew it a year again. You know,
So
but that would
3.5 years, and
need facilitating.
Yeah.
Or you can go the expensive way, and you can contact elite visas in Bangkok, who do the 5 and 10 years, but serious money.
Yeah.
I won't say too much about it on air, but
Just get in touch with Darren and...
yeah, I think that'd be easier.
Yeah, just get in touch with Darren.
Yeah, okay. Now, let's just jump quickly to the new LTR.
Okay.
The 10-year retirement visa.
Yep.
Long-term retirement, they call it, Trev, yeah? Now, we won't go on about the business people, we won't go on about anything on that, because it's far too in-depth, okay? So we'll just talk with the retirees.
Yep. Okay.
So, if you're a retirement visa holder and you think, okay, I want to, do a 10-year one, you can't do it in Pattaya or most of the immigration offices. You have to do it through Bangkok.
Oh, right.
That's for starters, okay? Most of these offices don't really want to get involved in it, to be honest with you.
Is that because of the complexity?
Correct. I mean, you have to show that you're earning an income of $80,000 a year,
Right.
and you have to prove that for 2 years previous. Okay,
Wow.
so you have to prove that you've been receiving that in your own country. Okay, which is quite a lot of money for young people.
I was gonna say, yeah,
No
80,000
disrespect.
Yeah.
You have to show insurance of up to $50,000, so you have to get insurance as well.
Okay.
Okay, and you have to renew that yearly and show them yearly. So even though it's a 10-year visa, you still have to show insurance every year.
Okay.
Okay. Also, it's a 5-year plus 5-year. So you get 5
So
years
5
first.
years, so you've got to go through it again.
Yeah, and every year you have to go and report to them. So, hang on a minute, so it's 1 year, 1 year, 1 year, 1 year. You have to report every year to them. After 5 years, we don't know yet whether the application fee has to be paid again, because the initial application fee is 50,000 baht.
50,000.
Yeah.
Wow.
Which works out 10,000 baht a year. Now, if they want to, we don't know yet, because nobody's got that far yet, whether you have to pay again on the next 5 years to make it to 10 years. So it's all wishy-washy at the moment.
Yeah, right, yeah.
And this is why a lot of people don't really want to get involved.
Best thing to do, guys, just come and see Darren. Just come and see him.
I mean, there is benefits. There's no 90-day report. Wow.
I don't go anyway.
Yeah, I know.
I don't go anyway.
And it's multiple entry.
Yeah.
But most people stay here anyway. They don't go anywhere.
I haven't left the country for years.
No,
But,
correct.
I've got no intention of either.
No. So apart from that, really, Trev, I know it's timing. Really everything else is pretty good. So what I'm trying to say is that, I've been doing the job 18 years.
Yeah.
But I'm not a magician. So you have to contact me. We have to plan it. You have to give me time to do it.
Yeah.
You have to plan your trip. Right. Well, when I come, I'm going to do this. I'm going to get an education visa, but Darren says I need 30 days left on my visa. So I'll come in on 45 days, and then when I'm ready to do the extension, then we'll plan that. That's what I want.
Definitely.
That's what's better. You don't jump on an agent and expect them to, do miracles. I don't like visa runs myself, so if I can keep you from doing a visa run, I will. But, just talk to us first before you come, yeah?
I think that's an important thing as well. Like, if you help Darren as much as you can, that gives Darren the facility to help you as much as he can. And, I've had it in the past. I've seen people say, I wanted to do this and they can't do it. And I'm like, well, how much time have you given them? Well, I've only got a couple of days left. Well, what do you think? It's not Paul Daniels. You can't just wave a magic wand and it's done. So, guys, the moral of that story is give Darren as much time as you can. It doesn't hurt you to come early, but it will hurt you if you come late.
Correct. Well, people come here, they get distracted, don't they? I mean,
Don't know what we're
I mean, it's like the passport. You'd be amazed. I mean, we do a lot of UK passport renewals. People don't want to go Bangkok twice, so they let us do it. But they'll come here, they'll have a month left on the passport, a month left on the visa, and it takes 16 weeks to get the thing. And we're trying to say to people, why have you left it till the last minute? Please, keep your eye on these things. Modern technology now allows you to put things in your phone.
Well, that's what
like
Google
calendars
for. My Google Calendar rules my life.
We don't.
It
But you
just
still
tells
don't
me-
do your 90-day report, do you?
Yeah, well, it automatically does it every 3 minutes. Tells me it's got to do it, and I go, there you go, see ya.
Yeah, off you go.
Brilliant.
Okay. Before we go, I just want to speak about a few services that we do.
Please,
Yeah.
mate. Yeah, please.
Okay. I'm actually a specialist in UK, Ireland, and Australia visas for taking Thais back to your own country.
Yeah, that wall just signifies, and that's just a drop in the ocean.
That's not even 1%.
Yeah, it's got a wall there. It's just absolutely packed with
photos. Yeah,
fantastic.
Yeah, so we specialise in like long stay plus holiday visas. Yeah. Okay. All you need to do is send us an email and off we go. Well, we've got 18 years of helping foreigners stay here, either for a bit of a tour as a holiday or a long stay. You know, and guys, we're here. We don't just do your visa. We're here if you need advice. If you need help with something, we've done your visa. You just come in. Just ask me. I don't charge for advice. I never have. Yeah. You know, I don't believe in it. If you need help, you just come in. Okay. We do legal services. We do overstay visa problems. One of our big services, we do legal marriage services.
You do indeed.
For Europeans,
you do indeed.
Americans and Australians.
Took care of my marriage. There we go.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
That's okay.
We do legal translations. We also do UK passport, USA passports, which we specialise in, yeah, and we're allowed to do by the embassies. So just let us do the hard work. You know, you guys just come in and we'll do all the forms, we'll do everything you need.
Fantastic.
You know, we'll make it as easy as possibly can. But there's nothing to be scared of at the moment. All I will say as far as the visa situation is concerned is it's getting better.
There you go, guys.
Seems
Can't ask for any more
better.
fairer than that from Darren. Darren, thank you so much, my friend.
No problem.
What I will say, guys, is, you know, listen, I'll put Darren's email in the description below. It costs you like 5 minutes of your time to send him an email. What I will say is, I had a couple of people say to me the other day, oh, I emailed Darren and he didn't reply back. Well, you know, he gets hundreds and hundreds of emails a day. So please, bear with us. You know, Darren will get back to you. It just doesn't happen overnight. Although sometimes you might be lucky and he
just
might
give me a bit of time.
Yeah, exactly. But guys, you know, get in touch with Darren. No matter how insignificant you think it might be, it could be proven, you know, a very vital email, and you'll get the information back from Darren. So get in touch. And if you want to come up up here, you go up South Pattaya Road. I'll put a location pin in the description below, opposite Big C. Come up, have a chat. You know, like Darren says, he'll happily sit down with you, give you some guidance, and it may save you an absolute fortune if you don't do that and you get it wrong. Darren, thank you so much, my sir.
Thank you,
very
my
much.
friend.
Fantastic. Right, that's it from us today, guys. Thank you so much indeed. As always, please remember, hit the subscribe button and also the bell icon if you'd like to be notified when I bring out a new video. Check out Discord, nearly 19,000 members on there. It's growing each day, completely free. There's lots of information on it, so jump on there, have a look on there, guys. And if you'd like to support the channel, there is a link in the description below. And membership starts from as little as 89 pence a month. That's it for me, guys. Thank you so much indeed. Wherever you are in the world, stay safe.
Stay.